Well, good afternoon, everybody. Here we are again. I've got a bit of a setting I've got to do on my mic. Bear with me, folks. Right, that's better. Yeah, I was getting some feedback in my headphones then, which needed to be sorted out. Well, it's good to be with you guys again. Got another live stream all lined up for you. We have GNX versus POPO this evening from the Summer Classics tournament. Let's head across and have a look at the format. This is due to kick off in about 9 or 10 minutes time. So, yeah, it's a best of 11 third round matchup between these two players. I think they're both pretty decent players, to be honest. As the tournament description said, this is for semi-standard players, ability-wise. And, yeah, so obviously that's for the host to decide who he thinks fits that bracket. And, yeah, sometimes not an easy thing to work out. Quick hello to guys in chat, Ibis, Toto, Apex. Good to have you here. See Ibis, Toto leaning towards GNX. I'm glad you like the song. Yeah, groovy, man. I love it. It's good. There's a 2.5 minute delay on the stream, guys. Stop naughty snipers. And yeah, so if I'm a bit delayed in getting back to you in chat, that's why. Right, let's have a quick look at how these guys got to round 3, where they are today, to face off against each other. Yeah, it takes a little bit of time sometimes to actually find the guys, doesn't it? Here we go, GNX. 0-0 against Rengo, so obviously something went on there. I don't quite understand what. But there's a 0 scoreline on that game. He then went through to round 2, where he faced Srusis and beat him 6-0. I'm not sure if I pronounced that right. Hope I did. And that's what's led him to round 3, where he now faces POPO today. Let's see. We can find POPO then. Well, it looks like POPO joined the tournament in round 2 here. Faced Noob Fighter, but again, there's no score here in the bracket. So I don't exactly know what went on in that game. But here he is. Doesn't seem like perhaps he's played a game yet to get to round 3. But that's where we are today, guys, round 3. The winner of this game we'll go through to the quarterfinal of this tournament. Have a quick look at the rules. Players who have shown poor or no effort at arranging games in previous tournaments could be denied entry. Fair enough. This is hosted by Hero, this tournament. And it's for him to decide who the true semis were. All rounds best of 11 until the semi-finals. Semi-finals is the best of 13, and the finals the best of 13. This is a random reverse tournament with the player on the bottom of the bracket will pick the first map. So that's POPO today. See, he's on the bottom of the bracket. If it goes to a tiebreaker, round 3, it's a Air Force General Mirror on Homeland Rocks. Okay. Prize pool. Yeah, we got a good prize pool. The sponsors are Pepsi, $125. Namiran, $75. Anti-Pro often sponsors tournaments and matches, sponsored $50. Kindly given. Hero, $30. Phoenix, $20. And Marikar, $15. Prizes, first place, $140. Well, that's pretty good. It's nothing to be sniffed at. Second place, $80. Third place, $50. Fourth, $30. And so on. Quick look at the maps. Quite a few there. Good choice for guys to choose from. And then we have the deadlines and the participants. Okay. Right. Well, I'm going to head on over to the lobby now, see if guys are there. Just sort out my second monitor. What screen I want there. What should we go with today? Ooh, decisions, eh? Okay. Ah, excellent. We have POPO here. And GNX looks like he's already set a room up as well. Hey, hey, good to have the guys here. Oh, let's turn my caps off. Yo, Shrek, says Popo. Yeah, I think that's a bit of an in-joke between the guys, calling each other Shrek. Let me just check that map choice again. I did read it, didn't I? There on the bottom. Right, so yeah, Popo chooses the first map, and he's gone for Barren Badlands, in and out. Okay, let's come in as observer. So they're in and out to find out the armies. I prefer naming personally, but doesn't really matter. Brewski00, welcome to the stream. Good to have you here. China and USA.
You have been defeated.
That looked like, I'm not sure who had who, but that looked like China and USA armies anyway. Yeah, I think this is going to be a close one. I think both players are good players. Between GNX and POPO, I don't know how to call it. I know GNX was playing and practicing before this game. I saw him playing Command and Conquer up against his name. It's a good start, isn't it? Caught in the exit screen. So there we have it. GNX is China Infantry and POPO is USA Air Force. Here we go then, guys. First game. In this best of 11 summer, semi-summer classic. On the right hand side then of the map, Barren Badlands in red, GNX as China Infantry, and in the left in pink, POPO, USA Air Force. Probably the strongest and the most powerful army, isn't it, out of all the armies. Actually, I'm going to change my screen. Bringing his dozer. Going for the second supply up on the hill, first of all. 2 supplies in the base areas. Supply up for GNX. Kept his command center at the moment. That's interesting. He hasn't sold that yet. Barracks up. Sending out infantry and dozer forward. Airfield coming up for POPO. Is he going to go for Comanches or Raps? His second supply center going up. POPO has sold his command center. I do believe you can keep your command center. Yeah, GNX has kept his command center. That's unusual. Streaming tank hunters forward with a red guard leading the way and a dozer in the vanguard. So 2 supply centers up for POPO. And he's bringing his dozer to this forward supply center here. He's going for a fire base here. Oh no, he's... Whoa, look at this. Adventurous, eh? From GNX. He's got a bunker real forward, and that's why he's bringing up the tank guard. That's good from POPO. Brings his Chinook over to bringing the point laser defense. But he's put his... GNX has got his machine gunner in that bunker, which has taken down the Chinook. Wow. Another supply sensor up here for GNX. I check back on bases how many supply centers they've got, guys. But this is quite something. Look at this forward bunker. Gonna need a dragon tank out on that, isn't he? But there's so many tank hunters in there already. POPO's in a bit of trouble here. We got a barracks being put up here by GNX as well. Opens up on the supply center itself now with tank hunters. Raptor trying to take the field. Where do you start though? You know what you're gonna... You know, that's already heavily damaged, man. I think this is GG already. Very well played by GNX. Great strat. Coming forward with these bunkers and mined as well. Well, I think they're automatically mined, aren't they? Well, for what it's worth, POPO's forward with his Rap and Humvee. But I don't think there's any missile defenders in that, and that's gone down. That Rap's already pretty heavily damaged. Hardly got any life left there. And look at this. Another bunker put up by GNX. There's only 2 buildings left. 3 buildings, sorry, left here. Oh no, he must have a dozer. Yeah, he's building here on the right-hand side. He's not giving up yet. Putting out V's from this war factory, and he's got another war factory going up here as POPO. He's still fighting on. POPO quite a bit in front. Oh, sorry, GNX quite a bit in front on XP. Level 2 already. Opens up on this war factory. POPO goes to sell. Yeah, I get that sold before it's destroyed. I do believe. Now GNX starts to collect off this supply center to rub salt into the wounds. We've got another airfield going up here, have we? Yeah, for POPO. So he's got his war factory here. Going to be looking to... Will he perhaps look to take this oil? Neither player's got the oil on the top and bottom of the map. So, war factory up there and barracks for GNX. Collecting off 3 supply centers. So it looks like the Rap did damage there before he popped his clogs. Outpost coming up now as well for GNX. Got a couple of more outposts here. Well, basically, you know, GNX has taken over POPO's base, hasn't he? He's hemmed in as well. There's this occupied bunker GNX has got. Loses a V, does POPO. POPO's from Pakistan and GNX is from Turkey. I don't know if these guys have played each other at all yet. That's a Chinook down here for POPO. Is obviously these 2 outposts took it out, and the fire base isn't actually firing on these 2 outposts of GNX. How interesting. That's weird, isn't it, guys? How that fire base isn't opening up. Heavily damaged V and needs to get to be repaired. Rap comes in, takes out that outpost. Those tank hunters are too much for these Vs. Look at all these tank hunters streaming across the map now. Join in this fight. Start to open up on the war factory. Yeah, man, there's so many, isn't there? Even the point defense from the Chinooks isn't enough to stop these boys from wreaking havoc on the Humvees of... and there we have the GG. So GNX takes the first game. Let's get across and do the score a second. Wow. GNX was on him like a ton of bricks, wasn't he? Didn't give him any breathing space there. Got forward with that dozer. Put the bunker in the barracks next to it. Bunker, I do believe, comes with the mines anyway, and he was straight at POPO right from the off. So now we've got the reverse on this map. Some start. Now we see how... So on the right hand side of the map in pink, we have POPO this time as China infantry, and on the left hand side, playing in red as he did the first game, we have GNX as USA Air Force. It's be interesting to see if POPO copies that strategy that GNX put on him. No, doesn't look like it at the moment. Well, I don't know. He's just putting the barracks up, so it's quite forward as well. He may well do. It'll be interesting to see if he does. It's quite amusing actually if he does, and if it works, if he wins the game that way. Oh, he is. Look at this. Oh, but look, GNX is pretty wise to it. He's going to occupy. Oh, he's going to look to take out the dozer, put the missile defender out first, hasn't he? And he's popped them. Yeah, that's not going to work for POPO, unfortunately. GNX is pretty wise to it, and has counteracted that strat from POPO by occupying this bunker here. One supply up, two supplies up for GNX. Still a lot of tank hunters streaming out for POPO. GNX has occupied this bunker to the north of his base as well. Wow, he's got two barracks here. He's kept his command center as well. Second supply up here, and going for an airfield, a Lix perhaps coming out before long. Those are coming up here to this oil derrick. Neither oil derrick was taken in that first game. And we got a Red Guard trotting along here, vetted up, making his way over to this side from POPO. Yeah, a lot of missile defenders here. Sorry, tank hunters. Several rangers. With one missile defender opening up on this barracks, and that's going to be a Lix. Yeah, there he is. It's going to be two Lixes out, isn't it? Surely for POPO here. How is he's losing this barracks to a solitary missile defender at the moment, and here comes the Lix of POPO. That's a real fast laser lock from GNX, but POPO's escaped that really good as well, and now he's into the base. Supply center down of GNX's. He's taken out a Chinook. Both Chinooks taken out. Moves across now to start looking to see if he can take out these two Chinooks of GNX. He's dropped his tank hunters, so he saved those, even though the licks landed right on top of them. They survived. Interesting. And that's another Chinook down, so he's lost 3 Chinooks as GNX. Oh, he's got Rangers with flash grenades, though. So that's good. Looking to take out those tank hunters. Now we've got a Humvee coming forward for GNX. And these tank hunters are all getting cleared up by GNX as well with those flashbangs, flash grenades. Look, this V's doing some heck of a damage here as well. He's taken out this barracks. 1 V has been left. Now he's putting minigunners into this licks. Well, that's interesting. Now going for the power, GNX. Well, they cleared up those missile defenders real quick. He's got some tank hunters also in there, but heavily damaged now, that Lynx. And it's gone down. Popo's lost it. Oh man, that's pretty important. That's a costly loss for Popo. He's occupied the bunker here, and he's just looking to destroy that oil derrick. Meanwhile, he's got a barracks here. He's got the capture upgrade here. Yes, he has. He's going to be looking to take that that oil derrick. But meanwhile, look at this. GNX threatening this on the top here. He's got a drone on that V as well, so he knows this is mined. He'll have to wait a period of time for those mines to disappear after that building's been taken out. Pops the Rangers out of that bunker because there's a dragon tank coming. Catches 2 stragglers though, unfortunately, of GNX's. Interesting game this is. Hanging in the balance. Got a strategy center yet being looked? No, not collecting off this supply yet. So only collecting off 1 supply center at the moment is GNX. Needs more than that. But these V's are still wrecking havoc here, aren't they? Power going down now for Popo. That's gonna hinder his production of units unless he's got another power up, and he hasn't. No, he's out of power at the moment. Oh man, now he looks to, now GNX looks to set about this command center. He's right in the base of Popo now. 3rd V comes up. Well, that airfield's gone. He needs a licks, but there's no licks around and there's no airfield. It looks like GNX is going to take this game as well. Popo hasn't got anything to deal with this. Hi Romanov, good to have you here. Thanks for joining the stream. Hit the likes, guys. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe please. Be great to have you joining my channel. Whoa, we got a troop crawler and an outpost in the base here of GNX. Popo floating 7,000 as well at the moment. And GNX has had to come back to deal with these guys. If he takes out that Chinook, he's going to have to start selling buildings because he won't have any... He's not collecting from anything else. Wow. Well, this is something in it now. How is GNX going to clear this slot up? Gonna have to do some fantastic micro. I was watching Dommy on a micro map playing with Dark 9 the other night. It was quite fascinating. Quite incredible his micro is, Dommy. In that demonstration he was putting on. taking out that supply center as well. But Popo is losing units, although this is giving him a lot of respite to build in the meantime. What is he building though? He had $7,000, remember? Still a decent amount. Yeah, Popo's losing these units. GNX is microing really well here with these Vs, clearing them all up. He hasn't lost anything either. Well, what's going to happen when these Vs get together and make another play? So 2 Chinooks up now for GNX. Still only collecting off of 1 supply dock though. That oil's destroyed. That Popo destroyed to the north of the map. Now GNX is coming back with these Vs and the ambulance. He's going with another airfield. He's gonna have to be quick with that. Now GNX is making his way to the top here with these Vs. This is where the game hangs, isn't it? How GNX uses these Vs can... That doze is gonna go down now. Now he sets about the supply center there. Takes that out. GNX level 3, but he's got no command center. I don't know if he's actually hunted. I think he might be hunted. No, he's got a dozer still. It's got $2,700 now as well. Needs a helix out. Couple helixes to try and deal with these. This dragon's gonna go down. Oh, we got MiGs out from. Whoa, that's interesting. The MiGs with black napalm, but he loses when he's going MiGs, not licks at the moment. That's a Vet 3. He's gonna self-heal as well. How that Vet 3 Humvee's still alive, I don't know. Look at that. Hasn't started healing yet. Now he's healing. Oh, great laser lock, but Popo gets that Vet 3 lick Humvee. I think the game has swung back a little bit, you know, for Popo now with the MiGs. He's got 1 MiG at the moment. 11 minutes into the game. GNX level 3, Popo still level 2, and he's got his command center. Remember, Popo's got this oil derrick, so that's quite important, isn't it? He's building another supply center back here again. Now 2 MiGs. 2 MiGs out for Popo. Oh, search and destroy up for GNX. And we got a carpet coming in. First, he must have his command center up, obviously. Oh, this is going to be painful. This is going to be painful, perhaps. Going for the airfield. Yeah, it takes the airfield out. That's a good hit from GNX. That's a great strat from GNX to do that. Popo's MiGs have done a hit somewhere here. I'm not sure what they went for. Still collecting from just the 1 supply center though is GNX. They got no airfield now for these MiGs to come down. Yeah, he's going to build another airfield again. Popo bringing forward this dragon to try and clear out this bunker. Will he? He does. Still got quite a good bit of health there as well. Oh, what a fascinating game we've got on here, guys. Solitary Ranger down here. Well, Popo's definitely ahead on the economy. Man, look, he's collecting here as well. Surely he's going to win this game. It's for him to lose, isn't it, with his economy as it is. Look at all these trucks up here. Man, mined out on his main base, mind you. troop crawler popped open, but of course the Red Guards survive. Oh man, look at this. We've got an Avenger as well mixed in with his group of Vs and an ambulance. Well, got snipers out for oh, that's a big game changer, that is. We've got snipers, Pathfinders out for GNX. They're laying waste to the infantry here. China infantry's worst nightmare. As those two armies squared off, that looked heavily in favor of POPO until we knew he had Pathfinders in there, and he's taking them all out, man. MiGs coming in now. 4 MiGs coming in. And he loses the whole lot. Loses 4 MiGs there, does POPO. And what did he take out? I don't think a lot. Well, he took out an ambulance. The 2 Avengers still survive, and 3 Vs survive at the end of that. I'm not quite sure what GNX was doing there, to be honest. It's moving in on this supply center area now of POPOs. Looking to clear this up. He's gone on the mines. He's lost an Avenger. Oh dear. Why he took out that drone, I don't know, because the drone would have told him of the mines there. A very strange decision, that. 2 outposts coming forward now for POPO, but they get popped, and Pathfinders will eat them up for breakfast. We've got 8 watching the stream. Good to have you here, guys. Welcome. 15 minutes into this game now. Takes out the supply center and takes out the truck. Another truck down as well. POPO floating 5,000, just over $5,000. MiGs coming in again for... That was a good hit from POPO with those MiGs. He's taken out the solitary Avenger now, so a lot less air cover here with these Vs for GNX. It's got 3 MiGs as POPO. Another carpet coming in again. That's on the airfield again. But the MiGs are up. Oh, look at this. Outpost in the base. But these Pathfinders, man, are so severe, aren't they? That's a great split from GNX, but he still loses 2 Vs anyway. That was good split fire from POPO. Great split fire, actually. Taking out the 2 Vs after GNX hit the X like that for split. GNX, $2,000. He's level 4 now. Where's his command center then? Wow, I don't see a command center. Building a 3rd airfield. This is the 3rd time now he's built this airfield. Mined out on both those supply sides. But we got a carpet coming in now for POPO, level 3. Oh, this is going to be... Oh, will it make it, though? No! Oh, wow! If he'd gone for the carpet on these units, could well have taken them out. Man, that was so important that that carpet didn't make it for GNX. That was a game winner there, really, I think. We got artillery yet to come in, surely. Unless I've missed that. Yeah, this is a very important area, isn't it, now at this stage of the game for POPO? This oil derrick still in action. And here comes the artillery strike. Is he going for the army? Oh, well, he's going to have... Well, if he hits this, this is going to be quite a hit. No. I'm not so sure on that, to be honest. Takes out an ambo, but Migs coming in, took out the Avenger, down to 2 Vs again. Can't believe I misclicked off that then at that time. Lost one MiG. And we got Lotus out here for there's Burton as well. Burton out for a GNX and Lotus out for POPO. She's making her way back though. Burton taken out by the MiG. Pathfinder run over by the outpost. Look at this, a solitary Ranger making his way in. I don't think he's going to be able to do a lot unless POPO just misses him. No, takes him out with a MiG. Again, we have another Avenger coming out here for GNX with the Vs and the ambulance. This is the same composition near enough of army we've had for a lot of this game. Oh, Lotus is making her way into the base. There's no drones up here for GNX's units. That's costly. That's going to cost him that. Oh, she's in the base. She's been detected though. Oh yeah, strategy center will pick up Lotus. The V's going to take her out. Look at the timing of that V to take out Lotus. MiG's hit though. That's the Avenger down again. I think he may well be hunted. I'll be checking on that in a second. But you know where this carpet's going for the 4th time. Coming in on the airfield, isn't it? And it's going to take the airfield out. Oh, that was costly. 2 MiGs there as well. Man. Now let's check to see if GNX is hunted. I do believe he is now. And the carpet taken out again here by those units of GNX. Troop crawler at the bottom of the map here. Yeah, he's hunted. GNX collecting off this supply dock. But he's going to lose that Chinook. Wow. Ripped apart by those machine gunners. GNX looking to come over on this side of the map now to obviously deal with that troop crawler. "21 minutes into this game now. Got a Pathfinder coming forward. That's taken out by the MiGs. And that troop crawler gets eaten up by the Vs and the Pathfinders in them. That's a severe combination, isn't it? Just an awful thing to face as infantry with, the Pathfinders are out on the scene. Look at all these trucks collecting here. It's going to be a thing of economy. There's some hackers out now for POPO. There's no... Well, of course he's hunted, so he can't build supply drops. Drop zones. Two Avengers now. But he's not got them grouped together, moving at all at the same speed at the moment. They were a bit vulnerable then, but of course he's building an airfield. I believe this is for the 5th time now. Well, he's got 2 airfields anyway. Why build another airfield? I don't quite understand that. Well, I guess if one gets taken out by the carpet bomb again, he's got that second airfield already made. He's got no units. He's got absolutely no units. That carpet will make its... Oh no, it's not going to make it again. Every carpet has been taken out by GNX thus far. We got the MiGs coming in from the back. Oh, looking for an opportune time to hit. GNX is moving into this oil derrick area. That's interesting, isn't it? Artillery coming in, though. Takes out the strategy center. Oh, wow, that was important. But look at this. GNX is moving in on the base of POPO now. Here we go. We're getting to game time, guys. Crunch time. MiGs coming in from POPO. And they're all going down. He's getting his hackers out of there, but... this is too much. POPO hasn't got anything to answer this with that's going to seriously... 3 MiGs up here, but... yeah, you got 2 Avengers and several of these Humvees got missile defenders in as well, so... it's got drones up so he can see the mines. Man. I'm surprised. Oh, he's going to take out that dozer and now he's going to set about the command center, isn't he? Got to come in with the MiGs now. While he's firing on the command center, come in with the MiGs. That's the only thing. That's the only way he's going to do anything. But the Avengers aren't targeting the command center now, so they're free to hit MiGs. Now they do, and the command center's down. Now he sets about the remaining airfield. Building another airfield here. It's got $2,600. GNX level 5, but that won't, you know, that's not worth nothing with no command center. It's going to lose a V. It does lose a V. Well, this is looking like GNX has got it, but it can all change, can't it? If there's a big hit with MiGs, although I can't see it because there's still 2 Avengers there. Four MiGs. And all the cash that POPO's got. I think he's saved some hackers somewhere. Yeah, he's got hackers in the back here. Yeah, so he's just got airfield. He's got prop center still. He's still got a dozer as well. He's not hunted. Wow. Well, that could be important. But look, GNX moving in on the south part of the map now. This area that POPO's got. Looking to take out this oil derrick. He loses another V though. So he's only got 2 Vs and 2 Avengers left. POPO's selling up by the looks of it. GNX is having to wait until those mines disappear from there. Yeah, and they've gone now. He'll know now with the drones that he's got. And there he goes. He moves in on this oil derrick that POPO's had for the best part of the game. 27 minutes into this game now. Takes out a drone. But GNX has got no economy. He's not collecting anymore by the looks of it. So, got a load of MiGs. I think 6 MiGs for GNX. So it's MiGs against this group of two Humvees, Vet 3 Humvees, ambulance and Avengers. Yeah, that's true. If he, you know, picked off the base, that would be oh, we got another Humvee down here. Wow. Not quite sure the reasoning behind those trucks just suiciding coming in like that. Oh, he's just made a hit. Oh, I missed it. Oh, I can't believe it. I can't believe I was watching those trucks so heavily damaged. So that's 1V and 1 Avenger taken out by that strike from POPO. Self-heals. Three Vs and Avenger now. Well, if he takes out this Avenger, 4 Vs, ambulance, and 1 Avenger. GNX must have sold a building or something, because it's got $1,500 now in the MiGs. Looking to take out the supply center. Oh, he's collecting. Wow. He was still collecting off that supply depot. Man. Well, that's a bigger force than he had earlier. That's, well, 3 Vs, 4 Vs, 1 Avenger. That's all he's got. This is almost like a draw at the moment, isn't it, guys? Building a war factory now, POPO. So all his economy is these hackers. Oh, and look at this. Look at the wow, the Gatling gun took out the Pathfinder there. That could have been a game changer if he'd made his way into the base, but he's not gonna, is he? With the Gatling, Gatling guns can pick up stealth. Oh, the carpet actually is gonna make a hit. Takes out the barracks. 2 buildings left now then for GNX. Yeah, man, look, he's built a command center there. It's brought his general's powers back up. Well, if he comes in now with artillery, takes out the war factory. The MiGs are coming in as well. This is... The Vs are moving in now. Big moment. Several Vs went down, but still quite a few survived. But 1 Avenger, 2 Vs surviving. MiG looking to take off. Goes down though. Opening up on this airfield now. What a game. Half an hour game. 31 minutes. Hopper's still only level 4, not made it to level 5 yet though. Oh, this ambulance is been suicided. Needs to carry on hitting him. Oh, man, that's a GG as well. Yeah, he was losing units there. What a game, man. What a game.
You have been defeated.
Fought each other to a standstill almost. Fantastic game between the two players. So we go to 1-1. Half an hour on that game. Amazing. What a game. Let me just shut my door at the moment. Me dog barking away at something. Well, what do you think of that, guys? That was a mega game. Wow. We're at 1-1. Hi Fast Air, good to have you here in the stream. GNX calls Popo a nasty hunter. Didn't know, says Popo. We're on Vendetta for game number 3. What a great matchup this is so far. So it's going to be in and out. See what armies they are first.
You have been defeated.
Right. Well, I'm glad I chased these guys down to get this match. I thought it would be a good one. Both decent players. So we got GNX as China Vanilla in this game and Popo GLA Stealth. Game number 3. The best of 11, first to 6, guys. Goes through to the quarterfinal of this semi-summer tournament. So in the south in red as China Vanilla, we have GNX. And in the north of this map, this very popular map, GLA Stealth, we have Popo. Let's see how he plays as GLA then. So we got supplies, forward supplies here that often get taken by guys. Put a war factory in alongside, or an arms dealer if you're GLA. Supply going up at the back here for Popo. He's got his barracks up, and another supply going up here. Looks like he's going 3 supplies. Quite an eco grab perhaps, or perhaps a tunnel up there. Forward supply here coming up for GNX. Second supply being built there, and you've got your supply crates here as well, where you can go 3 supplies. You've got these oils derricks here on the right hand side, often fought over in a massive way. Truck coming forward looking for the crush, but he's got a terrorist here as Popo. That's good. Should deal with that truck. Perhaps not. No. But he's aware is Popo, and he saved his worker. Can get back to finishing off that. Oh, there's another truck here, and kills that worker. Doesn't get the suicide on the terrorist to take out the truck. That's one result. Good result for GNX early game. It's going to lose that truck though. Truck down. Gatling tank out in the middle here though for GNX. Kills that, or wipes out that terrorist. And this obviously this tunnel was stopped. Got a technical out with RPGs. Gonna pop those RPGs surely. Oh wow, bit too close. Oh, and the crushed. Nah, that wasn't such a clever pop there from Popo. Pop from Popo. This quad should finish off the Gatling tank though. And does. Occupied building here by GNX, looking to try and destroy that tunnel, and he does as well. Outposts alongside. But it looks like it's obviously empty. He's popped the tank hunters into the building. Can't see that outpost now when they're empty. Tunnel up here. Occupied building there. Isn't it the second tunnel here that's not been finished though? Scaffold in place. Gatling tank moving on by, and we got a Gatling tank coming down the left hand side as well. How's he going to pop this time? Or is he? Makes his way past, but so low on health now, this technical. He's still going to get in though. Has he got terrorists? No. He was surely would have gone for the early prop up for worker. Wow. looking to put a tunnel right, a sneaky tunnel here. Look at this. But spotted. We've got a Gatling tank in the back of the base here of POPO. It's going to start hitting the workers surely. You know, he's looking to deal with the tunnel, but that ain't going to work out too well. I'm not quite sure why GNX didn't come into this area and start to kill workers. Quads open up on a captured oil derrick here that GNX has. And we've got Lotus out on the battlefield as well. Command center going up for GNX. So he's got barracks, forward barracks there. Got 2 war factories. Economy ticking over goods. No one's collecting off this left side yet. Quads moving in for GNX, for POPO here, sorry. Quite a few units from GNX coming to meet them. Solitary Dragon tank making its way across, but POPO deals with them. That's all cleared up by GNX down here, but he's lost quite a few units there, clearing that up. 1 Gatling tank survives with very little health. It's a good amount of workers collecting there for POPO. Could do with a couple more workers there. Oh no, he's got 4. Could do with another worker there. Tunnel up on this left hand side. Perhaps he'll be looking to collect off that supply dock before long. This oil derrick still not taken by POPO. Oh, we got an Overlord out now. And an ECM coming to join the party. POPO takes out this occupied building that GNX had with the Tox tractor. Now he's looking to put his own RPG in that building. This is quite an army though, moving forward for GNX now. Yeah. POPO collecting off this, but this probably stealth, so yep. But the outpost should pick it up. Now look at this. There's a lot of quads coming into this area now for GNX. Up for POPO. Taking out Gatling tanks. Overlord coming back. And this army's dealing with this, taking out the supply stash of POPOs here. He's pressing on into the base area. Oh, they don't want to square off with this Overlord. That's not a good move. Want to get away from him. Finish off this war factory if he can. Yeah, he's looking to do that. It's a war factory down. Both level 2. POPO a bit ahead on XP at the moment. And this forward quad has killed both the trucks here of this supply center. So 3 quads surviving in the base area here of POPO, of GNX. But look at Lotus. Oh my goodness me. Sneaky Lotus. I think POPO had to sell that arms dealer before it was taken. What a pest she is, isn't she? Great when you've got a nightmare when you haven't sometimes. POPO's looking to collect off this left-hand side now, though. GNX has obviously cleared up this supply center here. Here's Lotus. Still survived, of course. Still collecting here, though, and looking to rebuild his arms dealer there. Those quads look like they've been taken care of by GNX. Now he's coming left. 2 Overlords and looking to bring his trucks to collect here as well. A lot of supplies still left in his main base. Worker killed by GNX. Now his units start to open up on this tunnel. No pop here from Popo. If he had anything, surely he'd pop from there. Looking now to set about this supply center. Not got a palace up yet. Oh man, could do with a palace. Quite a few quads here. I mean, quads against overlords and ECMs. That's a hard fight to take, isn't it? An airfield going up now for GNX. Man, this is looking more in favor for GNX at the moment, I'd say. He's floating over $4,000 now. Looks to clear up this left-hand area, putting in his own supply center here. That could have been better placed. Level 3 both players, and mines going in. Can be quickly cleared up by the workers here. Oh, carpet coming in on this area though, man. Took out the back building and these two down to the hole. That was heavy hit from that carpet. Yeah, this is looking much in favor now of GNX, I'd say, this game. Look at this though, counter-attack from POPO. He's taken out the MiGs as well of and he's setting about the prop center. That's rapidly going down from these quads. Now hitting his power. He's lost a quad on these mines. No, lost the toxin tractor. Needs to get away from that overlord though, and the ECM coming in. Well, in a base race, normally GLA will come off best in that. 3 quads surviving here. Gotta watch those mines. He's on them. Oh, and he lost the vetted up quad as well. MiG came in and made a strike as well, but didn't take out the quad. Overlord and the units here still pressing forward on this top left of it into Popo's base though. Clearing up as he's going along. One MiG taken out. Sorry, one quad taken out there, but this quad's still wrecking trucks. Both level 4. I don't think Popo's got command center yet. GNX floating over 5,000. Both players floating quite a bit of money. Now these units moving in here into the base area of GNX. Palace up for GNX. Command center going up as well for POPO. Sorry, POPO, not GNX. But he hasn't got an arms dealer at the moment. It's looking to put a supply stash in here. This supply stash is going down. Yeah, this looks like game over now for POPO. It's been a good fight. He's hung in pretty good, but I think took too long to get the palace. Oh, that would be something though, wouldn't it? And there's the GG.
You have been defeated.
So GNX takes that game and goes into a 2-1 lead. Get the score done. To 1 to GNX now in this best of 11 set. Now we have the reverse. With GNX will play as GLA Stealth and POPO will be China Vanilla. Hi Hussein, good to have you here, Hesso, thanks for joining. And Chris Hack, thanks for joining, sir. Ten people viewing. It's good to have you here, guys. So in this best of 11, it's the first to 6. These two players are evenly matched, I'd say. It's close between them. It's, you know, both giving as good as they get. In the north, GLA Stealth then. Game number 4, we have GNX in red, and in the south of the map, playing in pink, China Vanilla, we have POPO. Those are coming forward then from POPO up to this supply crates to start to cash in on them, and building the second supply center here. Early worker coming forward from GNX here. I think that was something I noticed. The POPO wasn't great, perhaps you could say, at getting the tunnels up, a lot of tunnels up as GLA. It'll be interesting to see how GNX plays as GLA. Two supply centers going up for the GLA player here. We got a truck coming forward from POPO looking to put the crush on, and gets him. Continues forward with the truck now. Mr. T, the terrorist, looking forward to coming to try and chase him down, but he's not going to catch him at the moment. Tunnel being put up here by GNX, and he's got a terrorist here on guard. Doing a bit of moonwalking there by the looks of it. Gatling tank out now for POPO. Should deal with that terrorist. Look at this forward worker for GNX. That's what you want as GLA Stealth. A tunnel's going to get up by the looks of it. Another worker coming up to the center, try and finish off this tunnel that was partly completed. Technical loaded up, and pops RPGs to deal with this. Again, that was a close pop to the Gatling tank, wasn't it? And that was an exact mirror, near enough, of what happened to POPO when he popped early against GNX in that first matchup with these two teams, these two armies. But remember, GNX has got this tunnel up here. Now I think that's going to be so important if it's used properly. Oh, dragon out here for POPO. 2 dragon tanks out. GNX trying to deal with that one of the dragons. Whoa, there was 3 dragons there actually. One's heavily damaged and smoking. He's looking to destroy this oil derrick, and does. His own oil derrick's obviously still surviving. The Gatling tank here getting chased down. Obviously got into the base area, killed workers. Only 2 workers here on this supply stash for GNX. How many's he got here? Yeah, that's a good number. Well, we got a radar up for GNX. Interesting. This dragon's making his way forward, but we got a super tech here for GNX. Ripped into that dragon tank. Gatling tank's going to go down for POPO, and does. And remember, oh, he sussed this tunnel though. He knows this tunnel is here now. Dragon's coming out to deal with this tunnel, and a Gatling tank in tow. Meanwhile, this super tech is wrecking havoc. That's nice. Prop center up here for POPO. Gonna lose a dozer there though. Look how quick that super tech gets him up. Oh my goodness, no. What a mistake from GNX. Ran onto the mines with that super tech. How important is that going to be? I thought, oh man. Feel the pain, guys. Poof. Helix out for Popo now. He's not. That's not a bunker licks though, is it? No. Perhaps he's building a Gatlix. Anyway, 2 dragons and an ECM coming down this left-hand side. Gonna put an end to this tunnel. This dragon's gonna clear out this building. Yeah, Gatlix up here for that's quite a few quads though for GNX Pop here chasing down that dragon. Oh no, you want to keep away with those Gatlixes. Yeah, well that's not bad actually. It's worked out okay. Is he going to lose one? Yeah, he loses one though. 1 Gatlix down. Meanwhile, I'm surprised. I don't quite understand why Popo's coming back with these dragons and 2 ECMs to press on down this left-hand side and get into this supply area, perhaps with those units. Oh, big engagement here now. It's not a pop. That's not a good pop for GNX. Yeah, that was a costly pop. Not got the Gatling gun upgrade. I'd like to see that. A lot of players miss that, you know. Don't quite understand it, to be honest. Oh, hijacker out here. Taken out by the Gatlix. It's got to be careful. Oh, we got several units here from GNX counter-attacking. Got a tunnel up here, 2 tunnels up in the bottom right here now of the map. Popo's got a lot of units here though to try and clear it up. Dragons that now set about these tunnels. Frees up his Gatling tanks to move forward. Wow, Popo floating 8,000. Grief, man. 2 war factories, airfield, command centers up, both level 2. Putting in another supply center. He's got the oil here on the right hand side. I'm not sure why we haven't got any overlords out yet. And these units sat here the whole time. Again, they could be pressing forward, I think. 2 heavily damaged Gatling tanks could do with getting back to that war factory to heal. I think Popo is playing a bit too cautious in this game, personally, guys. I don't know what you think back at home or wherever you're watching. Oh, he lost his prop center. That's going up. Now he starts to move out with this army. 1 outpost coming forward. Licks in tow. Got 2 dragons forward here on the right hand side and a pop of quads. Deal with that. This Licks has got to be careful though. Level 3 from Popo now. Artillery coming in. And the carpet's coming in as well. On this forward supply area. Heavily damages. The carpet's coming in on the power. Oh no, that was oh wow. He's He had power, my goodness. He hijacked a dozer. I didn't see that. Building a palace. Another tunnel there, but I think power was taken out by POPO. So GNX hijacked a dozer and was going for power, but POPO stopped that in time. Big battle on this left-hand side now. It's a waste of time trying to do that Gatling cannon. That ain't going to go up. But look at the size of this army here from POPO. Now he's moving in with intent. Yeah, I can't see how GNX is going to win this one with this amount of units on the field for POPO. He's both level 3, but I'm not sure if... no. GNX hasn't got a command center up as far as I can see. These could be strung out a bit better. There's only a few, not enough units opening up on this tunnel. Dragon with black napalm though. Gatling gun upgrade, that's good. I like to see that. Chain gun upgrade, sorry. I think this is GG, guys. I think this is coming back to 2-2. Gazillions of gats, yeah. It certainly is. And where's he going now? Palace up for GNX. Not that I think it's going to make much difference. Well, here we are, guys. Popo's gone into neutral now. Carpet coming in. Oh, that's what he's waiting for, perhaps. Or he comes in with his units. Didn't take anything out there. Didn't even take the supply stash down to a hole. Doesn't know this palace is here, I don't think. Big pop of quads from GNX. Now this little army's coming in on this left-hand side. Gonna clear up this tunnel here. Got MiGs out as well. Popo floating over subways onto 7,000 now. Yeah, crazy rich. He certainly is, Ibis. Heavily damaged oil derrick, but still surviving. Collecting off GNX's supply crates here. I'm gonna have a cup of tea. I'm gonna have a drink of my tea anyway. Lotus makes the way across to come and have a chat with the boys. How you doing in your Gatling tanks, guys? Yeah, you hot and sweaty in there? Well, it's nice and cool out here, she says. Battle bus out for for GNX. Solitary battle bus is gonna lay about this dragon tank, isn't he? Or not? No, he's gonna build another tunnel. Gonna finish off this oil derrick. Yeah. Terrorists finishes them off. MiGs out here should deal with this battle bus. Oh, missed with a lot of those strikes, mind you. Was pretty poor. And the battle bus in the base destroys the dozer. Oh, and building hackers, really? Losing MiGs left, right, and centre now. Battle bus gets hold, but still whacking away with the RPGs, and these two armies still just sat, not doing much, doing nothing. Internet center. Right. Okay. Next thing I'll expect to see is a nuke getting built. Artillery coming in now from and a carpet. So on the black market, and the carpet hit on this left hand side. MiG's coming in now, but that's going to get wiped out. Big attack on the left hand side here now from POPO. Jarman Kell snipes away, takes out a Dragon tank. MiG's coming in as well. Jarman goes down. That's a shame. And there we have the GG.
You have been defeated.
Man, God, that was slow going, wasn't it? So POPO brings it back to 2-2 though. Very well matched, these two players. It's good. Hope you're enjoying this, guys. It's pretty good. I think it's good quality games from these guys, and well matched up. Popper's asking to take a look at the maps for a second. We've got 11 watching, guys. That's great. Hope you're enjoying it on this Sunday evening, Sunday afternoon, or whatever it is, wherever you are. In the UK here, it's 7:15. I haven't had my tea yet, so got pizza and salad tonight. Looking forward to that. I'm going to take my headphones off a second, let my ears breathe for a bit. Ooh, that's better. Well, yeah, it's a great matchup between these two players. TD no bugs. Cars, says Popo. Let me just check on yeah, that's on in the map pool. So we're going to be in and out. The players see their armies. USA super weapon, China infantry. You got to be quick to get in and out of this, and you don't want to get caught in the game over screen. Be there twiddling your thumbs while you try and exit, waiting to exit. Very evenly matched between these two players. It's fascinating. I can't call who's going to win it. They're going head to head at the moment, and so we got GNX as USA super weapon and POPO China infantry. Ooh. He says he was up. I can't remember. I don't think it really matters too much. They got to swap. Well, I don't know, actually. I don't know. So, game number 5. We're at 2-2. Best of 11. First to 6 to go through to the quarterfinals of this semi-summer classic tournament. In the north, China infantry in pink. We have POPO. And in the south, USA super weapon. We have GNX. Supply dock here on the right hand side, 20,000. A lot more in this. Wow, 40,000 in this one. Money, money, money. Oil derrick on the left-hand side. It's good to get this bunker occupied as well. You got some crates here. And some crates here. It's great for scrapping this map, isn't it, with all these crates to fight over. Oil derrick here for POPO. And obviously his supply dock back left and right that he's going to be looking to get the spondoolies from. Some of you guys not from the UK might not have heard that phrase for money, spondoolies. Forward barracks here. Tank hunters streaming forward for POPO. Oh, we got a drop coming in from GNX. Oh, exciting. Laser lock on a dozer. He's going to go for the hunt. He's going to go for the hunt, man. He's going to get it as well. Oh, dear. Look at this. Sneaky. Takes out a truck. POPO's trying to rush these missile defenders with the trucks. Oh, he gets them. Oh, wow. Well played, sir. Well played indeed. Stops that hunt. How important was that? Wow. I'm impressed. War factory up as well on the back of it. But he's only got one dozer, and is GNX going to press this, streaming forward with Rangers now occupying buildings, and they got the flashbang upgrade. Wow. What's going to be his first unit out then? Building the second supply center here. Dragon tank. Let's have a look at the base of GNX then. Two barracks streaming out units, still infantry pouring out. Missile defenders and rangers. Got no war factory yet. Two supply centers up. He's going with one of these horrible EMP Patriot systems. The most powerful defense there is really in 0 hour, isn't it, for incapacitating units. Said Unix then, near enough. Dragon clears that building now. He's looking to clear these buildings with his dragon. Yeah. GNX vacates, puts a laser lock in, but that ain't gonna take the dragon down in time. It's back in the building again. And out, in, out, shake it all about. Ranger. He's gonna get singed. He doesn't go down though. So, back at base. This surviving dozer. Whew, that was close, wasn't it? Great play though. That crush from the truck that POPO put on. Well impressed. Good to have you here in the stream, Dara Ibrahim. Thanks for joining. Welcome. And Brewski. Good to have you here again, sir. Hit the likes, guys. Subscribe away if you haven't already. I'm chasing down the 200 subscribers. We're into the 170s now. Outpost coming left. POPO. War factory up now. GNX. Oh, he's building quite his base up. Look at this. Airfield. Strat center going up as well. Oh, we're going to see auroras. It's nasty. Bombers. It's oil not taken yet. POPO's not got his own oil back on the right hand side here yet. Oh, V in. Oh my goodness. Oh, he's going for it again. This dozer's trying to make a run for it, but he's not going to manage it. Oh, and the airfield 51% made. Dozer down, he's hunted. Look at that. 1V made it all the way in to do the dirty. Now he opens up on the trucks and the supply center on this right hand side. Every building lost now can't be remade. Search and destroy up for GNX as well. Takes out that drone from GNX that was loitering with intent, and this, look at this V. Feel the pain. He's cornered now, but putting the crush on. Goes down, but he's done the damage, hasn't he? He's done the damage. Might as well sell that airfield now. Or stop it anyway. Can still got the capture upgrade. Oh, these flash grenades opening up. But he pops all his infantry into the yeah, look at this pesky ranger in here in the bunker. And here we have an Aurora. Oh, he loses it though. Ooh, wasn't paying attention there, GNX. That was a cheap loss. Real cheap loss for GNX, losing that Aurora like that. How much do they cost? A lot. They are not cheap. Now another Aurora on the battlefield sets to work. Yeah, that ain't gonna work out for POPO. He's looking to take that oil derrick, but GNX spotted that and denied that capture. Now that's good. How that empty troop crawler. Oh, but here comes the Aurora. Oh, look at these guys blown into the atmosphere. Free fall, splat. It's getting all cleared up. The combination, that Aurora, but real low health on this Patriot. But survived. That's all that matters, isn't it? And so did the Aurora. So did the Vs. This is going to be so difficult now for POPO. He drops all his infantry again. Two Auroras out now, and they're going to come left to hit the base area. Look at this. If they take out this war factory, and they should, yeah, that's game. GG. Third Aurora out as well, and there we have it.
You have been defeated.
There we have it, boys and girls. GNX takes that game, goes into a 3-2 lead. Wow. It's good play from these guys. I need a toilet break though. Back in a sec, guys. Well, back again, guys. Oh, I just got to sort my headphones out as well. They're not quite right at the moment. Trying to get them sat right on me noggin. So, 3-2 to GNX. It's been a right scrap so far between these guys, hasn't it? It's been real good. First to 6 in this best of 11 set. We've got the reverse, so GNX will be China infantry in this game and POPO will be super weapon. Will we see a drop being attempted by POPO in this game? Just confirm the score with the guys. Yeah, I thought it was. Great game, dudes. Two very well matched players. It's great game this between. I still can't call it who's going to win it, even though GNX has gone into a 3-2 lead. Here we go then. Reverse on no bugs cars. In the south, in pink, we have POPO, USA super weapon, looking to try and bring it back to 3-3. And in the north, China infantry, playing in red, the man from Turkey, GNX. POPO's from Pakistan. Multinational flavor to 0 hour. Those are out looking to put supply center up. Barracks going up for... Oh no, sorry, power. What am I talking about? Wow. Quite forward with this barracks. In 2 barracks. Is it going to be... Yeah, both of them are pretty forward, aren't they, those barracks? One definitely. He's going to go for a drop. Going for a drop. Supply center. What's he doing there? Is that where? Please explain to me, guys, in chat what that's all about. I don't really understand that. Those are far right, doing nothing. Supply center up here. Those are putting in a bunker here to look to protect the supply center on the left flank of well, that'll be his right flank when he's going licks as well. Early licks is GNX. Did he do that for all the Rangers? Yeah. Wow. Look at that, man. Have you never seen that before, guys? I certainly haven't. Now he comes forward with this drop. We've got this licks though, it's made it into the base area here. He's checked out and there's no supply. But there's nothing here to defend this. This is game for GNX as far as I can see here. Yeah, that strat it ain't gonna work, is it? So, he's got his dozer up here. He's saved a dozer, and he's put a scaffold up, and that's it. Game. Popo's defeated.
You have been defeated.
My. Bit of a weird strat there from Popo. Didn't quite work out, did it? So GNX, the first real gap between these two players, then GNX goes into a 4-2 lead now. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that strat. I don't think any of us would have been. And what a bonus for GNX having a Helix, going Helix. The base wide open like that. GNX into a 4-2 lead now then. It'll be a new map chosen by one of these players. I'm not sure who is choosing. Popo was, I believe, bottom of the bracket, although I can't quite remember now. Yes, so Popo GNX. Should be Popo choosing the map. We're on Farmlands of the Fallen, so we'll be in and out as they see what their armies are. China infantry again, and USA.
You have been defeated.
Hi Pepsi, thanks for joining. Good to see you in the stream, in the chat. Good to have you here. Did you hack this or something? I'm not quite sure what that means, but so Farmlands of the Fallen, another very popular map. Looks like Popo's bottom left, and GNX hates this matchup. He doesn't know how he's winning, as I believe he's USA. No, Popo's USA. GNX China infantry. Popo says he sucks more at this. We shall see, guys. Doesn't look like either player's confident in this game, but we shall see, eh? So top right on Farmlands of the Fallen in red, GNX China infantry. Bottom left in pink, USA vanilla, we have Mr. Popo from Pakistan. Going for the supply crates here, the back of the base. Now, if you look at this, guys, there's a dude here. See, you know, he's having a sleep. Look, see? This guy here. Yeah, interesting, eh? He's either had a bit too much to drink, or he's just having a bit of a nap, isn't he? There he is, by the oil derrick. Bit smelly with that oil derrick there. I wouldn't fancy sleeping there, but there you go. Okay then, so supply center up, and GNX is going war factory, 2 supply centers, barracks, and power. We've got supply crates here, oil refinery here. It's well worth taking. Saves 10% on your units. An oil derrick here. And we got a lot of crates in the center that often get fought over. Artillery platforms that are well worth taking as well. Especially as if the game's going late. Oil derrick here at the left-hand side. And crates here. Another oil derrick here, which is more GNX's. Okay, so 2 supply centers up for Popo, war factory up, Sending out missile defenders, looking to get them in this building, I'd say. We got a V chasing down a dozer. With his hellfire of POPO takes out a dozer. So GNX has one dozer left. Early loss for GNX there. Machine gunner takes out missile defender of POPO's. An outpost coming forward and set about this dozer of POPO's to even up the score, really. And does. The POPO's only left with one dozer now. Where is he? On this right hand side, looking to put up a supply center here. Outpost making its way back now, though. Charges through the sandbag wall. Oh wow, sandbag wall, interesting. I filled up a few of those when I was in the army. It's a boring job you'll never get any more than that, filling up sandbags. Another outpost out for look at this V, sneaky V making its way in the back from POPO. Gonna set about these trucks, isn't he? Not mind any of this yet by GNX. He's going the long way round. He's after the other dozer, isn't he? That's what he wants. Where is it? I don't know. Is he hunted already? POPO coming back with those Vs to deal with these infantry units, these tank hunters. There's a lot of tank hunters there. Going to start opening up on these Chinooks, aren't they? Well, that V's run onto mines there. I do believe that GNX is hunted. Look, that prop center is only 48% build and there's not a dozer in sight. Yeah. Hunted. Well, this is going to be hard for GNX to win this game at this stage. Popo's clearing up. He's got Rangers with flashbangs clearing up all these tank hunters and the V. He's still got a dozer. V moving in on this machine gunner. Two outposts moving down the left hand side. This is tough for GNX. Yeah, man. Wow, he's into the base area. Dropped minigunners. Two minigunners setting about these missile defenders. That's good play from POPO. That's good play. Those Rangers popped, clearing up these machine gunners and tank hunters. He's cleared that up really well, I thought POPO did there. Solitary tank hunter here. Oh, he's taking the oil though, is GNX here. That's POPO's oil in effect. And he's got another oil there, collecting off these crates still. But remember, can't make any more buildings. He's obviously still collecting there. Outposts coming forwards. Several tank hunters in the middle. Oh, look at this, man. POPO, he should sell that. Oh dear, he's let him take it. He's let him capture that supply center. So he can build Chinooks, can't he, from there? Collect from here himself. He's not going to win this, is he? Oh my goodness. Man. Loses 1v. Oh, we got high ping, 40. I thought I noticed a bit of lag. He's losing a lot of Vs as POPO there. That didn't work out so good. And this outpost is in the base. Oh man, this looks like GG, even though GNX was hunted early game. POPO's hunted now. Flashbang Rangers saying about the infantry of, oh, look at this. Surely he's not going to let that happen. Yeah, that gets stopped, but even so, look. Man. This is GG. What a bizarre game. Ambo comes out, puts the crush on. He's going to get the crush on that as well. Wow. Just having a scratch in my ear, guys. It's getting a bit hot with these headphones on again. Excuse me. Well, this is all that look at this, GNX connecting with Chinook, so that supply center he took. POPO was taking out Chinooks, but and there we have the GG from POPO. Wow.
You have been defeated.
So GNX is one game off winning this now. Five-2 up. This is looking real tough for POPO. They stayed neck and neck for the first 4 games. But GNX has gone into this 3-game window leading now. Basically, in effect, has 3 match points, doesn't he? POPO is fighting for his life in this. Now we have the reverse. GNX seems to be the stronger player and later on in the set, doesn't he? In the north has China Infantry in pink and POPO. He's got to win every game herein, guys. And in the south, drone straight in from GNX. In the south, USA Vanilla. Nearly said China then. We have playing in red, GNX. GNX from Turkey and POPO from Pakistan. It's going to be tough for POPO to come back from this, I think, the way the games have gone in the latter half of the set. Shows his command center. We've got its supply center going up. Wouldn't be surprised to see a drop coming in from GNX. Airfield for POPO. Will he go early licks? I wouldn't be surprised if he's going with an airfield straight away. Ranger coming left for this oil. War factory up for GNX. Those are coming right. Ranger coming right as well. Capture upgrade already for GNX. Yeah, we're gonna see Elix. Rangers looking to take the oil derrick here for GNX. Early licks out. Here we go. How is this going to work out for POPO? Is GNX going to be able to take this licks out? Making his way forward. Avenger out here. Now he knows. And look how short work he makes of that. Drops. Oh, he's not dropping the units. This is catastrophe. Oh, he did drop them. Man, I thought he had trouble dropping them. He didn't get them out on the first attempt. But look at the Rangers setting about the infantry units here of Popos. A Vet 3 machine gunner taking them out, but he's limping like a good one here. Oh, that could have been so much worse for GNX. He survived the early onslaught there. Yeah. Going for flashbangs, weren't he? Not got them yet. They got some great dying noises, haven't they, these characters, when they go. Now he opens up on the supply center. Still heavy hitters here coming in from POPO. Supply center down. Still got a war factory here and a supply center on the right hand side. Dozer survives here. Oil derrick for GNX there. Now he's setting about this war factory. And a GG from GNX. Wow. So that did work out in the end for POPO, that early licks. Brings it back to 5-3. Well played, POPO. Hanging on in there, that's good. I thought that wasn't going to work out when the licks went down, but he evacuated those. Struggled to evacuate those infantry, didn't he? But he did get them out, which won in the game. Desolated district on then now. Where do we read our news online? Well, I guess a lot of us go to the BBC. I mean, I don't personally have great faith in the BBC. Sky News is around. Yeah, so hang on, just get out of this game first. Yeah, personally, I look at the BBC, Sky News, Breitbart. I like to look at Breitbart now and again. You got the tabloid newspapers. And we're on Desolated District. And we have GNX as China Nuke and POPO China Infantry. I hate infantry, says POPO. Oh dear, that's not sounding good for POPO then. He can't afford to lose a game. He's pulled that back to 5-3. But you know, still on thin ice, isn't he? So in the south of the map in red, China Nuke for GNX. And in the north in pink, as he has played all game, the man from Pakistan, China Infantry, doesn't like this army, is POPO. Who do you reckon, guys, on this? Is it infantry or nuke is the stronger army? I don't know personally. If I was having a guess, I would say inf. Personally, I mean, that's what I'd rather have myself if I was playing, but yeah, I don't know. 2 supply centers coming up then from POPO. supply center up here, and supply center. We got a reinforcement pad here in GNX's base. Oil derrick at the top left, and we got exactly the same for POPO in his base area. Now got forward supplies here for POPO. We've got an oil derrick that's fought over often. It's quite destroyed quite early, that one in the center, and a tech repair bay there, and we got supplies here for GNX. So got a China matchup, nuke against infantry. First attacking unit out for POPO is an outpost. Those are coming forward here. The top of the map. A forward war factory being made by GNX here. Airfield up for GNX as well. Oh, is he going licks? Yes, he is. Look, tank hunter's already prepped. This outpost is ploughing on forward, and this dozer is... I'm not quite sure what he's doing up there. Perhaps put a barracks in here. Lix hasn't... Yeah, bunker's just come into effect, I think. Does a reverse to chase down this outpost. Gotta watch out these infantry units, though. Some of them are still surviving here. The Lix carries on. Takes out a dragon tank. There's a dragon of his own GNX has here, and he sets about this dragon tank of POPO's here. Flame wall up. Troop carrier, though, destroys this dragon tank of GNX's. This Lix is going down, though, and GG from GNX. Wow, man. We got a bit of a comeback going on here then for POPO, guys. "5-4 now. 2 quick games. Oh, this would be a gut wrencher if GNX loses this matchup at this stage after being 5-2 up. Back to 5-4. It's going to be sweating a bit. Popo says, "Let me think, please." Take your time, says GNX. That's kind of him. Very, very sporting. Right, Popo's ready. So we have the reverse now. He's ready, he says. Can he bring it back to 5-5 and go into tiebreak? So, Air Force General it's a mirror Air Force General if it does go to tiebreak. Not sure what map it is without looking. And so in the top of the map in red, China Infantry GNX, and bottom left, China Nuke in pink, we have POPO. Wow, that game was so fast, the last game we've had. That was incredible. It's been amazing how POPO's brought it back to 5-4 actually, because GNX had real momentum on, didn't he? To go into the 5-2 lead, and it's been one game away from victory for still there, and he can still clinch it in this game. But man, it's a great matchup between these two players. he's going no eco. War Factory Airfield. Red Guard out. Left and right. And up the centre for POPO. 2 supply centres up for GNX. Going for War Factory as well. 2 War Factories, 2 supply centres then. Red Guard coming left here, going for the oil. And up the centre as well, going for the oil. Well, no, he's going for the oil grabs, isn't he? Early game. And he's looking to get his Red Guard in here and take GNX's oil as well. Dragon tank up the middle. From POPO. Outpost coming forward for GNX. He's going to look to deny this Red Guard, surely. Yeah, puts the crush on. And opens up on the Dragon tank. Dragon tank's looking to destroy this oil derrick now here in the centre. POPO with his Dragon tank. But that gets stopped by GNX. Got another outpost making his way down bottom left here. And the Lix is up for POPO. He's coming up to deal with this outpost here first. Oh, that's a good pop from GNX to scare the Lix off. And this outpost is in the base here now. Got to clear up these tank hunters, this Lix. 6 tank hunters for GNX in the base area. He's moving out, is the Lix. He's leaving these... There's another Lix out as well for POPO. Clearing up these tank hunters now. That Lix is going to go down. There she goes. 1 Lix survives for POPO. Dragon tank coming forward here as well for POPO. Kills all these tank hunters of... Wow, man. Bulldoze that poor dying tank hunter of GNX is out the way. Does that Dragon tank. Uncaring so-and-so, eh? Another outpost making his way forward though for GNX here. The Lix was down healing, I reckon then. Prop center going up. Yeah, for POPO. Empty outpost for GNX here. Gives him map observation, mind you. No, it's not empty. Got that wrong. Oh, that Lix is damaged again. Oh no, that goes down, man. That's a costly loss for POPO. Oh dear. He's going to lose a dozer there as well, and there's another dozer here that's vulnerable. He's making a run for it, but he's doing a pretty good job of it at the moment, keeping away from that outpost. But he's boxed into this tiny little area now. This is all he's got. Battlemaster out for POPO. Dragon comes to clear up these tank hunters. He can't get to the action though. Well, it doesn't. It's not needed. His infantry units cleared that up. But this is looking tough for POPO now. Our oil derrick's been destroyed. This oil derrick's GNX has got now. Lotus is looking to recapture it though, reclaim it. GNX has got his own Lotus on the battlefield. This oil field belongs to POPO. We've got a prop center up for GNX and building an airfield as well. Get this Dragon after the dozer, but that ain't gonna work out for the Dragon tank. ECM's come to the rescue. Get this oil going back and forth here in the center between the Lotuses. Overlord out for Popo, and it's good to see a Gatling cannon on it as well for a change. Excellent. Well, I think he's stabilized a little bit, although he's got to watch out for these ECMs. Gonna take out the Overlord. Oh dear, that's not good. Popo's winning this engagement though. At the moment anyway. Lotus is making a way up here for GNX. Oh no, that's worked out GNX's way of surviving units. Although that's so low health, that outpost. Dozer makes a run for it again. Got a reinforcement pad as Popo. That's GNX's reinforcement pad that he's got. Pressure's all on Popo, isn't it, in this game so far? He's fighting for his life in this game. Try to bring it back to 5-5 to go for the final game. Tiebreaker. Is he going to manage? Lotus has been detected of GNX is there. She goes down to the radiation or Gatling gun, one or the other there. Solitary tank hunter here for GNX. Yeah, this is all that Popo's had for the best part of this game. He's got the reinforcement pad there, and he's got the oil derrick here of GNX's. 2 licks is out though for GNX. Oh dear. It's going to take out this reinforcement pad. Not quite sure why you wouldn't recapture it yourself. I mean, you'll get the XP for that. So, yeah, GNX well in front as well. Got his command center up also. Both players level 2. Well, that'll be devastating. GNX gets to level 3 and, you know, coming in with carpet and artillery on Popo's base area, which is so small and compact. Building a supply center here now. Look at this. Both players got each other's reinforcement pads. GNX has got the reinforcement pad here. No ECMs in this army. Good air cover though from the Gatling tanks if the Lixers were to come in. Yeah, it's good economy from GNX. He's collecting off these supply crates. Oh, Lix down though. Lix gets taken out of GNX's. Meanwhile, we've got troop crawler on this left hand side from GNX putting pressure on, killing the trucks of Popos. Oh, that's quite an army for GNX as well here. Outposts, troop crawler, and several ECMs moving forward. These machine gunners still surviving as well. GNX, Popo's got to come back to deal with those. And this massive army is coming forward. We got a Lix accompanying them as well. Oh, and GNX is on level 3, artillery coming in. I think this could be the beginning of the end here now, guys. Carpet coming in as well. Let's watch this. Oh, this is going to be devastating. War factory. Wow. That should and could have been far worse. Only one building taken out by the carpet and the artillery. War factory. Prop center somehow survives. Power survives. But look at this coming in now. It's going to take hardly anything, that prop center, to go down. Yeah, there she goes. This is it, guys. GG. GNX has got this one. Well played, guys. Really entertaining. Great matchup between these two players. Hats off to both of them. Well, it's a shame there was a loser, I think, after all this. POPO put up a great scrap to bring it back to 5-4 from 5-2 down. Still collecting here, but, you know, he's not giving up. He's fighting to the bitter end, but that's what it is, sadly. Power going down now for POPO, and there we have the GGs. What a fine matchup between these two guys. Thoroughly enjoyed that. See, it's not just the experts who bring the entertainment in 0 hour, guys. It's the semis as well can give us great games and entertaining matchups. Fantastic. 6-4 eventually then to GNX. Both players are gone. Well, that was great. What a great fight between these two guys. Yeah, please hit the likes, folks. Subscribe, like I said, if you haven't subscribed already. I really appreciate that, guys. Streamers do. And I've got no game lined up yet, but obviously I hunt around and I look around to see what there is and get in touch with players to try to get the games. And so yeah, until next time, guys, this is Alfie Ace signing off. I hope you enjoyed that. I certainly did. It was a fantastic bit of Sunday entertainment there. GG, well played both to GNX and to POPO. Thank you, gents, and thank you all for joining the stream, folks. Till next time, Alfie Ace signing off. Good night, guys.